One of the most powerful figures in the Democratic Party is putting the blame for Tuesday's historic loss on President Biden. This is in an interview with the New York Times. Listen to Pelosi.
Had the president gotten out sooner, there may have been other candidates in the race. The anticipation was that if the president were to step aside, that there would be an open primary. And as I say, Kamala may have, I think she would have done well in that and been stronger going forward. But we don't know that. That didn't happen. We live with what happened. And because the president endorsed Kamala Harris immediately, that really made it almost impossible to have a primary at that time. If it had been much earlier, it would have been different.
That is Pelosi's view of the race, as she told to CNN contributor Lulu Garcia-Navarro. It's worth noting that in the fall of 2022, when typically if there was going to be a primary process and one that would have taken shape, Pelosi was arguing this publicly.
You think President Biden should run again?
Yes, I do. I mean, President Biden has been a great president for our country. He has accomplished so much.
My political sources are here at the table tonight. Former Harris Communications Director Jamal Simmons, former communications aide for Lindsey Graham and Mike Pompeo, also the VP of Push Digital Group, T.W. Origi, and Puck senior political correspondent Tara Palmieri. It's great to have you all here. Jamal, how do you think President Biden hears a comment like, if it had been much earlier, it would have been different?
Yeah, I'm sure he thinks probably something close to what I think, which is that she's wrong. I don't often think that Nancy Pelosi is wrong, but I do think she's wrong here. Listen, I don't think Joe Biden had a lot of great options. First of all, think of what life was like in November of 2022. He had just won a midterm for the most part. He's the only person who's ever beaten Donald Trump in an election. He was probably feeling much more healthy than he felt probably this year. And you know, he was kind of a political powerhouse. He had passed a bunch of legislation that nobody thought he would be able to pass. Why pull yourself out of the game then? Point number two, let's say you had a competitive primary. Everybody ran. Kamala Harris gets in the race. She doesn't win the Democratic nomination. Hubert Humphrey, Walter Mondale, Al Gore, Joe Biden, every single white guy who was Democratic vice president got to be nominated president. And the first time the Democratic Party wouldn't do it would be for the Black and South Asian woman. Imagine that ad Donald Trump would have ran in African-American communities. And that would have really gotten to African-American women who would have been much more supportive of Harris. And you might have seen an even greater drop-off in Black support. Yeah, there were no great options.
It's just a striking comment. I don't know that they have not spoken, but the last we had checked a few weeks ago, Pelosi and Biden still had not spoken since she very clearly was behind the push to get him out of the race. And Jim Clyburn was asked about her comments today. Listen to what he had to say, TW.
I just think finger pointing, the blame shifting, that's not going to do us any good. He's had a tremendous presidency. His record is great. The economy is humming like no other economy in the world. And so everybody can say, well, people didn't feel like it. Maybe they didn't. And the question is, why didn't they? I don't know that Joe Biden is responsible for people's feelings.
I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say people did not feel that way. But Clyburn was someone who actually wanted a mini primary process to kind of play out when Biden got out.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Nancy Pelosi is right. Of course, she said something ages ago. It's clear that 110 days is not enough to get a message out. She failed to address three big issues, the three W's: weakened border, weakened economy, the woke agenda, and war. She wasn't able to get messages out for all of that in a short period of time that resonated with the voters. They did deserve a primary process. You can't preach about the pillars of democracy and then strip away anybody from choosing their candidate. I agree with you. It would be a bad look to pass over her. There's no question about it. But you have to be responsive to the people to a degree. And I think they lost the trust of the American people when they took away that primary process.
I will say you guys are right in the sense that is a message I heard coming back from voters, just people I was randomly meeting. They kept saying this to me in the days and weeks leading up to the election. The problem with it, though, is I think 107 days was the best she could do. And it wasn't really about the issues, I don't think, at the end of the day. I think people just didn't quite know Kamala Harris. And the president is the most intimate political relationship people have in the country. And they didn't have a long enough time to get to know her before they had to pick.
The reason I think a primary process would have worked is because it would have presented candidates that were a break from Joe Biden. The way that Kamala Harris ran was she ran as a generic Democrat who had the baggage of Joe Biden. That is not a very strong place to be running, especially when 67% of the country says they want the country to go in a different direction. She's asked on The View a pretty easy question: how are you different than Joe Biden, or what would you do differently? Not a thing comes to mind. She was unable during those 107 days to separate herself from someone that American people were very much unhappy with. She was just Joe Biden in another form. And so in a sense, if you had new options, maybe the American people would have just said, you know what, Kamala Harris, there's just too much baggage to go with her, has nothing to do with her race or her gender. We just want a new direction. If this Democratic candidate has a vision for the future that is different, because I just don't think that Kamala Harris communicated a vision for America that was different than Joe Biden's vision of America.
And even if she had come out in that interview and said, you know, everything we've done needs to be fixed, or we should have done this, and, you know, I was VP, do you think it would have made a difference, though? I mean, or would voters, just because by nature of her being his VP, you can't separate the two?
Yeah, being VP, what people mostly know you for is your president, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Joe Biden basically ran as Obama Part 2 or Part 3. So did George W. Bush the first, right? He ran as Reagan one more time. I think this is how you get elected. And when Al Gore tried to distance himself from Clinton, it really didn't work out for him very well in the end. So it's tough. I'll say the last point on this part. Dropping somebody into a presidential campaign with 100 days who's never been under the lights, you like football, taking a great college football coach and putting a great college football quarterback and dropping him into the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl, you can't expect that person to really be able to perform under those lights.
I don't. We had Tua Tagovailoa who did pretty well.
She did get a ton of money, though, and she got an infrastructure for a campaign. And she didn't have to run a primary, which can be very bloodying. Well, it can be really hard.
Pelosi was critical of what Bernie Sanders had to say, and he kind of previewed this here on Monday night. I talked to him, and he said, regardless of how this election goes, Democrats need to take a good, hard look at how they are conducting themselves and how they're reaching out to voters. And on that, Pelosi was critical. She said, Bernie Sanders has not won, with all due respect, and I have a great deal of respect for him for what he stands for. I don't respect him saying that the Democrat Party has abandoned the working class families.
Well, I would say, first of all, if the superdelegates didn't exist in 2016, I'd be very interested to see how that all worked out. But I want to say one thing. Country Club Republicans were what the party was branded throughout the Bush years, especially the first Bush. That has been replaced by coastal elite Democrats, people who don't talk to the working person, but talk down to them like they're slope-headed rubes. And I think the American people on Tuesday sent a message that we are done with the virtue signaling and the identity politics and all of that put together. I think it was a resounding message. And I also, before we get away too far from it, Biden does share some blame in all of this. Look, he said he was going to be a transitional president. He wasn't. He waited till the last hour when everyone with two eyeballs and a brain thought, that's not the Joe Biden I know. He's diminished.
I mean, in Biden's mind, he still thinks he could have won.
I have nothing but respect for him, but he's diminished.
Think about it like this. Our party, the Democratic Party, has a real problem. And I don't think it's a left-right problem. It's a 3D politics problem. It's outsiders versus insiders. And this is a place where Bernie Sanders, although I don't necessarily like his political solutions, his political pose is the right one. He has tilted himself against the insiders and elites. If the Democrats don't figure out how to get on the side of the people who are mad at all the people who are running the institutions and figure out what institutions they want to fix, we're going to be in this fix again.
I also think, like Democrats, the way they measured Kamala Harris's success for so long was by saying that she ran a flawless campaign. Americans don't vote on a flawless campaign. They vote on a candidate. And for so long, just to say, oh, the vibes were beautiful, that event, the DNC, the speeches, the rallies, but that's not what people vote for. They want to feel like they know the candidate, and it never felt like she broke through that flawless campaign and was able to talk directly to people.
Yeah, I mean, there's been so much blame going around. Obviously, we'll see where this ends up. It does mean in 4 years that obviously every Democrat is going to be running. We'll see what that looks like. Thank you all.